Hello, everyone. Dude, you're messing up the green screen. Look,
Shit, my bad.
there's a void.
Shit, do that again.
Hello, everyone. We're back with some more... I just hit my mic. That was probably loud. I apologize. We're back with more Wind Waker Randomizer. I had my headphones like this because they're super loud. And this was the best way to, like, keep the sound muffled enough to where you guys don't hear it, but I can still hear it. We have bombs now, which is massive. We can do a lot with those, like, pretty much everywhere. Pretty much on every quadrant of the Great Sea, there is something that bombs can help us with, so... The game is very much opened up to us after the acquisition of said item. So we're going to start here by going to Five Eye Reef and knocking out all the cannons here. It feels so liberating to just have so much to do. It's actually fantastic. And just to have bombs, because I love shooting at stuff like this. After my first randomizer, I'd like to think I've gotten some pretty insane aim. I just took out 2 for 1. 2 things at once, dude. You like that one? Dude, I did it again. I did 2 things at once. Twice.
Dude.
It's the same thing twice. At once. Dude, you can't airdrop these stuff while I'm streaming. This is no laughing matter. I can't even tell. What is that?
Open it.
Is that a thumb? No, I'm not
opening bad.
I'm not opening that.
Please open.
1, it doesn't show up on my stream. 2, like, that would open up a, like, image tab on my laptop, and I don't think that my laptop can handle that with everything else going on.
Fair enough.
It would probably just die.
Fair enough. Earth is to see that picture though. Just saying.
Yeah, I bet it would be.
You want me to show you?
Sure, yeah, if it's that important to me, show me the image. That's a bomb, actually. Is that LeBron James? I can leaf pump to my heart's content now that I know, now that I have my extended magic meter. Don't have to fret about it. And our first pull of the day is treasure chart number 1. Yeah, this is actually, like, insane just how much we can do. It's literally every quadrant. We'll go fight the big Octo to our west. I'm just gonna do as much stuff like weaving through without having to warp as I can. Which basically means just as much as I can do before we run out of bombs. Dude, okay, Heart, I'm actually really glad that this, an astounding string of events led this to happen. So, I got the Skull Hammer, which is effectively a sword but slower. And I got bombs. And I also happened to get, up here in the top right, I happened to get both bomb bag upgrades before I got bombs. So as soon as I got them, I could immediately hold 99 of them. So, in short, I think we can do it. I don't know if I'm, like, genuinely, I have so many locations accessible right now. I have 41. So I have no need to go to Shark Island Cave immediately, but it's much more within the realm of possibilities now, I will say that. I still have beef with it though, so I'm not gonna do it until I absolutely need to. We can do the octos now. Ooh, no worries there. I honestly, like, I'm gonna be responding late right now anyways, because I'm worried about killing this octo before it sucks me up. Look at this. This is so nice. Don't have to worry about ammo. Actually, I might. I don't have infinite bombs, but I have a lot of them. Insane. Yes, Skull Hammer and bombs. The combo is actually huge. It does so much for us. Because Skullhammer was just nice mainly because it was a weapon. It didn't do... Actually, I can't even say the Skullhammer didn't do much for us. On its own, the Skullhammer doesn't do much. You know, it contributes to, like, damage mainly. But I found bombs in the underground cabana cave. And what item do you need to open the chest that I opened down there? The Skull Hammer, so it all works out. I feel like it's getting further away from me. Yes, yes. I will not be doing Shark Island until absolutely necessary. But I 100% could. Where is this? I'm getting baited by this thing, dude. Like, I hear it. Alright, this is super loud, but maybe... No, that's real... I don't know why my headphones are so loud. So I'm gonna continue wearing them like this. It's to my right. Maybe it's not. Oh, is this it? Why is this so hard to find? I think I just need to sail away from it, reset, get a nice fresh start. Okay, it is right here. If this one doesn't hit, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Fantastic. And our second pull of the day we get... Another treasure chart. Okay, not bad. Number 10. We're here. We can do the golden gunboat and the sunken treasure, which is treasure chart number 28. Yeah, basically, I'm just gonna be going around doing what I can. And then once I run out of bombs, we're gonna head to Forsaken Fortress, because I can do all of that except for Phantom Cannon right now. Because you need the fully powered up Master Sword for Phantom Cannon, which is one thing I do not have, let alone a normal sword for that matter. This one should be dead on. Oh, that's 102 locations checked now. I didn't notice when we hit 100, but we are over a third of the way there now. Awesome. I found another fragment of heart. Cool. He'll be whole once more soon enough. Before we know it. Where were those gunboats? I saw you. There they are. There they are. it'd probably be advantageous to knock them all out. Because if I don't, I know I'm gonna get destroyed by the other ones. Yeah, I'm running out of bombs very quickly, but that's okay. At least we have them. I'm kind of surprised that only takes 3 hits. You'd think it would take more, you know, being golden and all. And with the 103rd check of the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker Randomizer, Body selects another treasure chart. Okay, awesome. Fire Mountain. Destroy the cannons. Probably don't have enough bombs for that. We can definitely get into the Isle of Steel, though. Because that's just the one gunboat that we need to knock out, and then we're set. Wide left. There you are, on the horizon. There are a lot of gunboats surrounding this place, but as long as we're smart, and by smart, I just mean have insane aim, we'll be fine. Actually, I only have 5 of these, so... like, this actually has to be insane gaming. Alright. I only need to land 3 hits on this guy, so it's really just a matter of if all the others want to destroy me. Okay, fantastic start. Also fantastic start. We did it. This happened last time. I can't get through. Okay. Apparently it can't handle the speed, so if you just pull out your sail, you're set. We could get some money in here if we had, you know, rupees. In the interior, the Isle of Steel holds... Dude, we're getting all the treasure charts right now, which isn't a bad thing, because, I mean, we will be needing them. 41. Well, with that, we're out of bombs. I'll check if there are any here, actually. Oh, nice. Okay, we're not out of bombs anymore. Wait, I can do that? Okay, that's just my spin attack. That's very good to know. I don't know how often it'll come in handy, but considering we don't have a sword, probably more often than I'd expect. How many bombs do we have? We definitely have enough for a few more antics with them. Don't destroy me, please. 30? Nice. We are here. Oh, we can get the lookout cannons to our right. It's Stonewatcher. This should be... yeah, that's it. Cool. I mean, getting bombs isn't really a big issue, so if I wanted to, I could go out of my way to just get them so we can keep doing stuff on the open sea, but if I run out and there's no quick way to, like, break a few pots and get them, it's, you know, it's not a big concern to me. We can always just go to the Forsaken Fortress, which will allow us to beat our first boss and also get a ton of chests relatively quickly. I'm too close to you guys. You guys are actually gonna nail me if I don't get you first. Awesome. Well, that wasn't my target, but I got a bokoblin. I'm gonna back it up a bit. It's getting harder to see these. Oh, I thought for sure that one was a hit. This one is. Well, I hit the one behind I was aiming for, but it works. This one is actually just stacked with cannons. What's up with this? Beautiful. This is so nice. Like, we have... The sword will probably open a lot of checks, I imagine. The thing is, I was so used to just having a sword at the beginning of the last randomizer that I don't know what checks it specifically opens up. The boomerang won't open up too many. Earth Temple Compass, awesome. They have the compass and the map for that place, cool. The hookshot will probably open up a few things, namely some caves. I know it opens up a lot of caves. Power bracelet, a few things. But like, we have most of the big things that we need. The big items. Up north, more cannons and gunboats. We'll see how many bombs we get from this place. Alright, gotta pull you out real quick. If we get a lot of bombs from this place, then I'm comfortable going to another reef. The thing with the reefs is, though, there are usually a lot of cannons there. I only have 10. That's just another reef. Cannons and gunboats. Cannons, gunboat. I think now's a good time to go to the Forsaken Fortress. Although, I might underestimate. Actually, no, it's pretty easy to get through this dungeon without, you know, actually having to fight many enemies. So we should be fine without a sword. Sword would definitely be helpful, but, you know, it's a broken record. That could be said for anything in this game. Oh yeah, I guess we needed bombs to get in here, too. Forgot about that crucial aspect. And it immediately turns night. Alright, so before Phantom Ganon spawns, we're just gonna leave, because we can't do anything about him. Chest outside upper jail cell, lower jail cell, guarded by bokoblin, bed, Helmer. Okay, so all four of those seem relatively self-explanatory. I don't know exactly where they all are, though, so we'll figure it out. Well, this is the bokoblin guarded one, I imagine. Just guarded by bokoblin gives us treasure chart number 9. It's gonna feel so weird actually progressing through a dungeon. Although this is like... a very open-ended dungeon, but still. I Like, we don't need any keys here. Oh, wait, we already have the compass for here, so... Once I head inside, I think it will, it'll show me where all of the, chests are, I believe. I'm gonna knock out these guys, because if they spot you when you're making the final climb up to the Helmrock King, you actually will get shot at. Awesome. So we're looking for the room with the beds, and then I guess, I don't know what the jail cell rooms consist of. I see that Moblin statue there. I know he's gonna absolutely destroy me if I linger for too long. Okay, so... if I head down, there's a chest that way. I'm very glad I had the compass going in, because I do not remember where all of these chests are. It's nice that it's a relatively small dungeon. It's easy to move around, but then in a main dungeon, even if you don't have the compass, it's not too bad, because all the names are relatively self-explanatory, especially when you consider the fact that you go through dungeons in a relatively linear manner. It's awesome that that happened. Cool. I know there's a chest in here. There you are. Just on bed. Nothing useful. Okay, so if we just climb back up here, if Vadi would be so kind as to do that. We can just go the way I'm facing right now. And that'll loop us back around. Then we'll have to do another small loop to get to the Helmrock King, but that's no big deal. No, did not want to do that. You better climb up that ladder. Yeah, I think I had to do an extra, like, 2 loops through the Forsaken Fortress in my previous randomizer. Just, I thought I was going to jump down too far, just because those guys kept absolutely destroying me. There's one. I had to do a few loops, too, just because I kept, like, somehow failing these. They're super easy to do. I don't know why I failed them so many times, but I kept falling with the Deku Leaf stuff. Okay, we should theoretically... How do I get in there? Bust the gate down? I don't know. Oh, there's definitely just a switch here. Yeah. Cool. And just like that, I mean, outside of the mini-boss, if you could call Phantom Ganon that, oh, more fragments of heart. We're making you whole one step at a time. Can I get back up from here? No. Unfortunate. Right, because this is where Link initially, like, breaks free in the normal game. Oh! I was ready to swipe at me. But yeah, outside of Phantom Ganon, now all we have to do is, you know, actually beat the dungeon boss, which, you know, luckily enough, you don't need a sword for at all. I guess you could probably say the same about any boss. You can damage them via other means. I don't know if there's a boss where you, like, absolutely require a sword to beat it. Outside of Ganondorf, of course. But for the most part, you know, just with a extra bit of tedium, you can use, like, bombs or the hammer or any other means to knock out foes. Alright, well, unfortunately, there was nothing actually that helpful here. We got rupees, joy pendants, stuff like that. We got a treasure chart, but suppose we'll have to wait and see. Don't want to speak too soon. Never know what the Helmrock King himself could be concealing from us. I keep bonking. Now we just make this final climb. There's definitely at least one or two of the spotlights I missed. But I'm pretty sure the important ones we got rid of. So we shouldn't get sniped up here. There's one very specific part that we're coming up on where it actually matters. It's this right here. No, not this Sidle. I think the wall, yeah. Once we turn the corner up here, you have to sidle again. And that's where if the spotlight notices you quickly enough, a bomb's just gonna hit you and there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, cool, we got it off, so. Ugh, don't want to be doing that. Please sidle, thank you. Don't come after me, minions. They're... What are you doing, please? Is he up there? What are you doing? You shouldn't be here. Okay, he fell. Awesome. That scared me. That's the only part we really have to worry about, though. Because now, we get to fight the Helmrock King. At this point in the game, this is like, after you've beaten the first 3 dungeons, you probably have around the same amount of heart containers as I currently do, actually. I know we're gonna need the grappling hook equipped for this at some point. I remember in Wind Waker HD, when, like, my first time playing Wind Waker, I'm fairly certain this was an instant death. If you failed this, but I, like, completely failed it. And the water, like, just eventually stopped, and I could just keep going. So it's not as high risk, and I don't know if that's a randomizer specific thing, or like a GameCube specific thing. I'm genuinely not sure, but either way, I very much appreciated it. But yeah, we made it nice and clean this time. Because that's why I had the grappling hook out, because if you fail, you can see one right there on the screen right now. They have areas where you can just use the grappling hook to get back up. Alright, boss time. First one of the run. And probably the first one or probably the only one for a long time, considering we'll need a whole slew of dungeon keys, of dungeon-specific keys to get to another one. We might be able to do the Tower of the Gods one. That's my prediction for what boss will end up doing second, just because there really aren't that many keys associated with that dungeon, so it's statistically more likely that we find everything we need to complete that dungeon before any of the others. But, you know, statistics don't really matter when you're playing a randomizer. Actually, they are randomized, so kinda do. gonna miss for a second. We're good. We are good! Oh, you want to double dip? Okay, sure. You don't want to go up in the air, that's on you. Do it again? No. Unfortunate. Oh, nice. I doubt there'll be any point where I need it, but it is really nice to have. Actually, that's a complete lie. Having the magic armor will definitely be helpful for some of the caves. Like, I can imagine it'll really help if we, for some reason, have to go to the Savage Labyrinth earlier than I would like. Alright, that's the mask. We're about halfway done. This is the part where I'd probably normally start slashing at you with my sword, but lucky you, you get the blunt force of the hammer instead. Oh, okay, I think that did more damage than if I did have the sword. And for defeating this burb, we get... It's funny seeing the X down there over him, but we're still gonna have to come back to the dungeon at some point. What a fantastic reward for all of my hard work. Well, at least it's out of the way. I mean, that's 5 additional checks that we got done relatively quickly. Alright, we don't get any cool cutscene for going in here, unfortunately, but it does just warp us right back to the King of Red Lions relatively quickly, so that's why I'm doing it. Okay. How are we looking on bombs? I doubt we got many while we were there. Yeah, no. To our south. Sunken Treasure, probably don't want to do that considering there are ships in the area. Big Octo, don't want to do that without many bombs. Big Octo, Sunken Treasure. What's the Great Sea? That's just the ghost ship. We will be able to get this at some point. That'll probably show up now the next time we stop at a good populated island. The issue is just that we ran out of bombs very quickly. Which is my fault, but I mean, hey. We can do the Dragon Roost Island cave real quick, see what's over there. It's worth checking. That one's really easy to get to, so it's not like we'd be wasting any time. Also, when I warp there, I can check if, I doubt it's there yet, because I literally just defeated the Helmrock King, but we can check if the letter from Errol has arrived yet. It has not. Big shocker. Alright, so we have we have 2 more dungeons that this could possibly link us to, so it's more than likely a cave. Oh, the Choo Choo Cave. Interesting. We can get at least 1 thing here. We can get 3 things here. Awesome. No, we can get 4. Oh my. This cave is actually loaded. So 2 boulders, a normal chest, and then the wall. Do this one first because we're right here. This was one of the moments coming into this cave when I realized, like, wow, I really, like, didn't do a lot in Wind Wind Waker when I actually played through it, because there's so many of these caves I don't remember. Likely for a lot of them because I simply didn't visit them. And this was one of them where I'm like, wow, I don't think I've ever seen this place. Empty bottle, awesome. We can start on the Korok stuff now. We'll also get a letter. I take it the Korok stuff is in the Forest Haven? No, is that this? Withered trees. What does Cliff Plateau Isles Cave have to do with this? I have no idea. Well, we can do the withered trees now, which isn't awesome. I kind of wish we couldn't do it yet, actually. We have to go save Grandma with a fairy as well. So if I can get to a ferry at any point, that would be nice, because I can go save my grandmother. You know, that's kind of important and all. We're getting a lot of good items, though. A lot of key items. That was behind the left boulder, I believe. Chest gives me a whole heart container. That's fantastic. Heart's not fragmented anymore. And behind the right boulder, another fragment of heart. Okay, cool. We're gonna be super healthy at least. This cave was actually stacked. We got a like 1.25 heart containers. Money that we can't hold, but if we could, it's not a bad amount of money, and a bottle. That was insane. You can go to the Bomb Island Cave, Rock Spire. Real quick. A letter from Errol hasn't arrived yet. We'll go check out the Bomb Island Cave, see what's over there. And Bomb Island is... What's this one we can get 3 things at? Fire Mountain? Oh, that makes sense. Bomb Island is to the right of the oasis, directly north of Forest Haven. Is this a fairy fountain up here? Thorn Fairy? Yeah, I don't think we can... Can we revisit fairy fountains and get fairies from them? I imagine. That would make sense. I think I'm going to do that, actually. After this, I'll go to the Thorn Fairy Island, try and get a fairy for my dying grandmother, and then go save her. Oh, my letter from my sister is here. Awesome. Unless this is the empty bottle. No, the empty bottle. What am I talking about? That's... I have 2 letters. What the heck? So this is the one from Arrow. Doesn't give me anything. Okay, I see. What would the other one be? Oh, okay, it's the one from Tingle. Gotcha. And I don't have enough money for it. That's so sad. I wonder how many times this mailbox is gonna make me think, oh, I am mail. And then I'm gonna forget about the fact that I owe too much in postage to actually pick it up. And the Bomb Island Cave leads to... Well, this is awesome, because this is the freest cave in the game. I know that. But which one is it? Bird's Peak Rock. Awesome. I was so confident that it was right here, but that's Needle Rock. Bird's Peak Rock. We got here via Bomb Island. This is nice too, because we might get bombs in these chests, or in these pots. It's beautiful, just a nice and easy one. The spoils bag. Oh my goodness me. Fantastic. Do I have all my spoils in here? I do. I actually do. Okay, so I need 10 Knight's Crests. Oh, I need the sword for that. Okay, well that's not useful. Give 20 skull necklaces. I have 5 of those. 15 green chew jelly. 15 blue chew jelly. None of that. Give 1 joy pendant. I have one of those. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of joy pendants. Well, I better have my grappling hook equipped at all times to give these people what they want. Awesome. So that's cool. It opens up a lot of possibilities for us. I'm very glad that the randomizer kept track of what I have. Even though I didn't have the spoils bag. It's very nice. Alright. The fact that it says I have 6 things that I can actively check in Windfall, like, looks very pleasing, but it's sad that, you know, I actually don't have that many things that I can check there currently. Alright, so I know that I can, for some reason, knock down trees with this thing. Oh, and I can cut grass with it, too. Awesome. I wonder if these will give me, bombs. You wanna give me bombs? The shrubbery has absolutely nothing. This is so sad. I guess I can buy bombs if I really want to. I'm not exactly using my money on anything right now. We are where? Here. To our left, there is a sunken treasure. We can acquire with treasure chart numero uno. The first to ever exist. Well, the private oasis has done wondrous things for me in the past. I mean, the private oasis is how I got my bombs, so hopefully the hidden treasure here lives up to the hype. I'll probably take a brief stop at the island itself to just see if I can get bombs here. If not, no big deal, but there's a big octo right here, so I'd prefer to get bombs and just take it out now if possible. We're getting, like, all of the insane items. This is fantastic. Although, the hookshot did not add any checks, but if we check... If we click this, it opened up 1, 2, 3. It opened up 3 caves for us, though, so that's where the real magic comes from. Plus, it's another way to deal non-expendable damage. Like, you can just use it to quickly smack enemies. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like there's anywhere we're getting bombs here, unfortunately. Which means we are here. Mm, 20 golden feathers as well. Cool, noted. I'm gonna go check out the Star Island cave. And then eventually, we're just gonna have to buy bombs from you, I guess, because so many things that we have, so many checks, but so many of them are just locked behind bombs, and you know we kind of need more of them. So the cave should be under the boulder nearest to us if we're sailing from Forsaken Fortress. Because I had to enter this place like 3 times because I kept not having the like proper items for it. So I've memorized which boulder it's under. Aren't I so cool? Okay, good to know there's a Korok here. When I do that, I'll probably just end up looking up where they all are, because, like, that'd be a mess otherwise. I know there's one at Great Fish. This one might be manageable. Combat Cave. Underground Asset. Cave Arena. Okay, Cave Arena Assets. Spawns 3 magtails. Are there 3 of you? There are. Okay, so it's this one. Star Island. Wait. This one actually linked up with with what it was. Awesome. And it's one that we can do, which is most of them, granted, now that we have our elite items. Okay, well, I can't hookshot you, but I can do this. This will have to do. It's honestly, like, more effective than the sword at killing them. Not really, because with the sword you can do the counterattack and just smash their skulls. Final boss style. I think I had one cave in the last randomizer as well that linked up with its actual, that, like, was what it originally is. I'm also, yeah, the hookshot's not really useful to me right now, so. Yeah, I gotta be paying attention to spoils. Which means, give me your loot. You give me multiple? No. Yeah, getting all of those won't be too bad as long as I remember anytime I'm in combat to actually, you know, aim for them. Same with the chew jellies and the skull necklaces might be a bit tougher. I don't know how difficult those are to come across, but we'll see. Oh yeah, you can't defend against this. You guys don't know what to do. Okay, well you can do that, I suppose. That was a pretty effective attack. Oh, what am I doing? I was literally just talking about this. Give me that. Oh, you give me skull necklaces? Give me another. Do it right now. Okay, he's out of them. Ooh, hoo, hoo, look at that. Please say that's still, like, attainable. Awesome. Fantastic. Yeah, getting these isn't going to be too bad, probably. As long as now that I'm actually actively thinking about acquiring them. This gives us a skull necklace. Fantastic. Beautiful. Well, that was cool. We could just get that cave done relatively quickly. We got some bombs from it as well, which is nice. How many? 17? That's not that many. It's enough, though. You know what? It's enough. Rock Spire, destroy the cannons. There's not much that I feel like actually... We'll do the big Octo at Tingle Island because there's also a treasure there. Where's my boat? Now's about the time though where I would really like to get a wallet because I'm finding so many rupees that are just going to complete waste, and there are a good number of checks that, you know, require high amounts of money that I simply do not have right now. Alright, where's this Octo at? Actually, more importantly, what treasure chart was that? Number 10. Not necessarily more importantly, but just I'm right here, so, you know. Yeah, we're breezing through stuff, though. I mean, we've gotten over 20 checks today, which is nice. I think that second stream, we were so, like, locked in with what we could do that I only got probably 10, maybe 15 the whole stream. Cool, cool. Always like to be healthy. Now, where is this big ol' Octo? Where's this huge Octo at? I guess this quadrant stretches pretty far away from Tingle Island, so... Keep your eyes peeled. There you are. Alright, I'm gonna have bombs at the ready, and then if I run out, we'll switch to arrows. Between the two, we should be fine. Uh-oh, it's the guy with like 18 eyeballs. No matter. He sniped them all. If his tentacle were in the way, I would have gotten every eyeball on that side. In one go. Okay, now I'm kind of throwing, actually. genuinely throwing now. I'm out. Okay. To arrows we go. I don't know if fire arrows do more damage. I think it's just 2 shots regardless. Alright, we're getting really close to this guy, which is a little frightening. Get your tentacles out of the way, please, sir. Hit him, hit him. Okay, one more hit. We're super close to him. Dude, please. Thank you. He kept missing every shot. Alright, well, I'm glad that's done. Now to spend 10 minutes trying to get this treasure from him. I wasted all my resources on that. You'd better give me a very good reward, sir. Cool. First try. I think I go too trigger happy when I have so many bombs. It's like I don't care as much about aiming, because surely if I just launch 15 of them, one will hit. That's useless, but cool to have, I guess. Wonder if Vadi has a specific, Oh, that's actually really cool. I'm very glad they gave Vadi a specific mask. That's awesome. I'm not wearing it though. I'm sorry. Lots of big octos, lots of stuff that we need bombs for, which we don't have. We can go to more caves. Overlook Island. Where might that be?
To let you know. Dinner's ready. Whenever you're finished, I'll leave half of it for you.
You can have more than half if you want, because I had a little meal earlier.
You still want some?
If
not, I'm just gonna put it in the refrigerator.
yeah, I'm probably good for tonight. You can put it in the refrigerator, and then if I do, I'll just get it out. Alright. What island is this? Because I only... Oh, no, I know what one this is. This is the one where the boats will literally shoot at you as you're trying to get to the cave. Hopefully the cave is one that I can do right now, because it's one of the ones that I don't fancy having to make the trek to multiple times. So we'll see. Where are the boats? I know you're here. I know you're just waiting to fire shots at me. What the heck? I just have to wait for like the perfect high tide? No, I just had to be on the other side. Did I imagine the boats the whole time? Maybe it's a different island, I don't know. But there's one island that's very much like this in regards to how you get to the cave. Give me your jelly. Thank you. Okay, cool. He was definitely creeping up on me inch by inch. But yeah, there's one cave that's very similar to this in how you approach it. With the only difference being that there are boats shooting at you everywhere. Is this the labyrinth? Ugh. Awesome. Fantastic. You ready for this? You ready for this? Yeah, look, I can make it to floor 30. Easy peasy, right? The only reason I can't make it all the way is because I don't have the mirror shield. Yep, that's the only thing keeping me from making it there, not the fact that I have 8 hearts and no sword. Wait, oh, it tells me what's in there. That's so nice. Treasure chart 2 and Tower of the Gods small key. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do it to beat Tower of the Gods, but hopefully... I mean, it's nice that the labyrinth itself doesn't house absolutely necessary items. But it houses items that might lead to absolutely necessary items. But at least we can hold off on it for now. That's what I like to hear. Shark Island we can not get to. Rock Spire. I don't know if we have any more. We don't have any more bombs right now. We can go to Paw Print. Where is Paw Print Isle? It's somewhere up north. It's directly to the left of Dragon Coast. Yeah, even if we can't do much with these caves, it'll be nice to just have them all open so that when... I'm such a fool. I should just get this out of the way. Beetle, hopefully you sell me bombs. Awesome. Fantastic. 30 for 30? Elite deal.
Thank you. Bye.
Goodbye, sir. Thank you for your service. Alright, we can go back to blowing everything up. And we found a use for our rupees. I really need to just utilize Beetle more. I'm too stingy. Is that paw print or is that too far north? That's too far north. This is paw print. And then we'll go south after this cave. Because once again, I decided to just be smart and intelligent and actually just buy bombs with my money for once. We should be able to hit this. Nice. I think this is Dragon Roost. Yeah. Let me make sure it's Dragon Roost real quick. Temple features a looping hub room with loading zones between each door. This is Dragon Roost. I remembered that one. We got here via the Paw Print Isle Wizrobe Cave. And yes, we can in fact complete this. I don't know why this one has a looping hub room with different loading zones though. Like, it's a very strange way to take care of these bats, but if it works, it works. Oh, right, hang on. How could I be so foolish? That's red choo-choo jelly. I don't think I need that for anything, but in case I do, I will be snagging it. The red choo-choos are yellow. Awesome. Oh, I forgot that this can stun enemies, too. That's really nice. Because it probably only does for the smaller ones. But still. Bonk. Oh, right. You guys actually have stuff I could use. Oh, sneak attack from behind. Nice. I think that should be just one more room. What do you have? Anything of note? No. Unfortunate. Oh, you have these awesome guys that I love so much. Oh, I can't get them off me with the hammer? That's so sad. Alright, well that's that cave done. Nice and easy. Unlike a certain other. The Forbidden Woods Big Key. Okay. I mean, that's good to have. It's probably possible to get to the Forbidden Woods boss room without necessarily needing every key in the dungeon itself. So, yeah, that's cool, I suppose. Where were we, actually? Where did we come from? Was this Overlook? No, this is Paw Print. So that's what? Here. Yeah, right. We were gonna go south, because we can get the Great Fairy. Oh, and we can bottle up a fairy for Grandma. And get the lookout platform. And then, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm immediately gonna go to Outset just to knock out the... just to give Granny her fairy as soon as possible, and I guess snag some soup from her while we're there. You know, in case I need it. Insane shot. I didn't think I'd get that one, that's why I fired another. I thought I went down too far with the tide. Nope. He's gonna hit me. He's gonna hit me. I'm gonna get him now. Oh, beautiful. Once again, fired extra shot just for safekeepings, you know. I love that you can see Windfall from so far away once you light the lighthouse up. fall off. It's so sad. You will now. Cool, cool. Actually good. Good rewards. I forgot to get the joy pendants from those guys. It's okay. It's just a process, you know. We're getting used to actually needing them. It'll take some time, and that's fine. What do I need to get in here? Is it just bombs? I guess so. There's a Korok here, too. Awesome. How many of you are there? Too many. Is the correct answer. I talked to him just in case, like, you know, you have to activate that, but I highly doubt it. That would be kind of stupid. Oh, young waker of the winds, let me give you a sword. I always get super excited when I get that sound effect, but most of the time it's just, you know, increased heart, which is also fine. A little... I forgot to grab a fairy. I'm gonna go back. What am I doing? I literally equipped the bottle for it and everything. Alright, let's go heal Grandma. I'm gonna have to just randomly check the mailbox relatively soon to see when the letter comes in, because it's gonna continuously shake because of the stupid Tingle letter that I owe 200 rupees of postage on for some reason. Who knows why? Hold up. Oh, the green choo-choos are actually green. Look at that. Awesome. Alright, Grandma, I've come to heal you. This animation always scares me when I do it because I see it going around Vadi and I'm like, oh, I thought I used it on her. It is me. It's your grandson, Vadi. You know, the hero of Hyrule. Elixir soup. Cool. Alright, we'll get a letter from her at some point. Treasure chart number 9 is to our west. I'll go get that. And then we'll be able to do a lot too now that we've gotten a brisk little restock on bombs. No, right, this place. I better be quick to snag this treasure, lest these massive things just destroy me. I have no idea what their names are. Oh, we're in the back, though, which is nice. We should safely avoid them. Yeah, we're good. Awesome. Okay, that's fine. Can I pay the postage required to send this? What is this? Spoils back in the grappling hook. What does Maggie's letter do then? I evidently don't give it to her. What the heck is the purpose of this thing? No idea. We'll find out. Actually, hang on. Oh, that's why I don't have the delivery bag. Well, that was awesome. Okay, well, I've sorted that out. Shark Island Cave, no thank you, actually. There's a lot to do in Southern Fairy Island, which is there. Closest to the Southern Fairy Island warp point. Alright, treasure chart number 4. Just trying to go to the places that are most like densely packed with checks. Okay, I just completely breezed past that. Hang on. Whoopsies. Mashed A too quickly. This should be it, even though the sound effect isn't playing. And it is a sword! One of these days it will be, don't worry. That's pretty good though too. That opens up 2 checks. We can do another thing in the Earth Temple. And it should open up another cave or 2 for us as well, which it does. Back to here though. Northwest, southeast cannons. So that effectively just means the cannons that are not in the center, I believe. This is northwest. Southeast would be the one furthest from us, yeah. I've alerted them of my presence. I can clean up quick now. That was insane. I was trying to hit that from, like, under, so I didn't have to get much closer to it, because that would have just alerted, those guys over there. Glad it worked. I believe the chest just showed up on the actual watchtower that I destroyed from. Oh my, let me get up this ladder, please. Safely. Okay, it's that one over there. In that case, might as well just knock out the other one while I'm here. That's a little close for comfort. Minor adjustments and beautiful. Did that work? Yeah. Just trying to really quickly manipulate the wind direction rather than having to play the song, although this probably ended up taking more time. Hopefully I don't get sniped off this ladder. That wouldn't be very cool. They're trying. Can't update their aim fast enough, though. I'm schmoving too quickly. Thank you for your spoils. Don't snipe me out of the sky, please. That would be insane, but I don't really fancy that. Just busting the skull hammer out in case anyone gets any funny ideas. Some funny ideas are being had here. There we go. No more funny ideas. Any bombs, though? Any bombs? I'm getting more arrows than I can possibly hold. No bombs, though. Sad. Okay, sure. Awesome. It's been a while since we've gotten one of those. I was fully expecting that to be another Triforce shard. Alright, 11 items necessary to finish the game. It's estimated that we'll have to check all but 14 places as of now. There are cannons and gunboats to our south, so don't really fancy doing this, but might as well while we're here. Plus, then it's just a quick little jog over to our left to get to Headstone Island, where we can enter another cave/potential dungeon. Hello there, sir. What are you doing outside of your reef? That was insane, dude. I had like no time to aim that. I just went for it. Can I get a drive-by here? I astound even myself. Okay, those were 3 actually terrible misses, but it's okay. I made up for them by having some of the most elite shots in my life earlier. We cleaned up very quickly there. I am very proud of that. just need to find my way out of here. Typically, there are a lot of bombs here because, you know, the game knows, oh, you're going to be using a lot of bombs here. This is a nice place to stock up. Chest is over there. I'm not going to go out of my way to stock up, though, so... I'm still astounded by how quickly I took out all the cannons here. That was so nice. I wish they could all go that cleanly. I'm sure there's someone that we have to get golden feathers specifically for, so that's fine. It probably kept us from... Well, it definitely didn't keep us from drowning. We could have made that swim regardless, but... I don't know, I just felt like doing it. Alright, to our... far west, not far west, but southwest is Headstone. In the last randomizer, the entrance to the Earth Temple, ended up taking me to the Wind Temple, so we'll see where we go this time. Also, the item that I got from on top of this island on my last playthrough was like the Master Sword, I'm pretty sure. Which was very, very, very strange to see the Master Sword just sitting on top of an island like this. The Earth Temple leads to... You're kidding me. Wait, no. I speak too soon. I forget that this is just the normal entrance to them. Because I saw that, and I'm like, did it actually just lead to the Wind Temple again? But it didn't. Alright, Mothulas. I think that's what these are called. Uses Forbidden Woods assets, contains a winged Mothula and 2 Mothulas. So this is the Horseshoe Island cave. That's somewhere up north, I believe. I'm completely wrong. It's down here. Yeah, it is furthest from north it could possibly be. Got here via Stonewatcher. No. What the heck? Headstone. Where's Headstone? Is that the Earth Temple? Yeah, I was looking at Headstone Island, but it's just the Earth Temple. What's the second check here? Oh, I can dig up the black soil from the piggy now. Awesome. Right. Anyways, cave. We can do this cave. Try and get the winged one out of the way first, if possible. Swell have a lot of places opened up to us still. A sword would be nice, but we're making do without one somewhat. Just, you know, a little awkward here and there. That'll do.
Locations remaining.
Yep.
That's a lot.
Well, we've gotten 128 so far. A treasure chart. Number 17 goes to Ice Ring. And this was from Headstone. We'll do the pig while we're close to Outset. Plus, there's a mailbox on Outset, and I believe the letter from Granny should be here now. We've waited long enough. It's been like a whole day. So back to Outset. Do I bait? I do. Fantastic. I need to make sure the seagulls don't eat it, though. I can just buy some from Beetle, I suppose. But I had a very hard time with this pig in my last randomizer. The seagulls would always just munch up the bait before the pig could do anything. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to make it daytime, although I don't think it matters. I mean, the pig has a pen. It wouldn't go inside at night, so yeah, I mean, we're fine. If anything, there might be less seagulls at night, for all I know. I'm gonna snag a parrot, too. I don't think we need them for anything anymore, but just in case we do, I want some.
Bye.
Cool. Thanks. Alright, so I'll check the mail first. My letter from Grandma here that I'm... No. Okay, so we can't get that yet. But we can take this big boy. We can listen to him yell for like the next 2 minutes as I carry him over to that house over there. I love the way he just rolls. And now we wait. I don't know which of these patches of soil has the actual reward in it, but I'm just gonna do both, because the one that doesn't will probably just give me money anyways, which is fine. I'm pretty sure if you like talk to the pig's owners, it's like, yeah, you're taking him on a walk, how nice of you, when, you know, in reality we're just carrying him. Awesome. First try. It's a key. A key to where? Key to the Wind Temple? We have both Wind Temple keys now, so that's cool. We just need the boss key, because the map and the compass, you know, aren't necessary by any means. So we just need to find the entrance and the big key. We have the hook shot, so we have everything we need to... Do we have the command melody? We have the command melody, yeah. So we have everything we need to beat that dungeon. Outside of course, the big key is the main thing. So if we can find that, and then just enter the dungeon, we're set. Check my bag. So we have 20 of these. We get 2 more and we can get 2 of the prizes. We need 5 more of these, 2 more of these. I think we need 10 feathers for the guy at Dragon Roost. Knight's Crests. We need those for... Wait, yeah, the Knight's Crests are what we need for Orca, the guy here. So I don't know what we need skull necklaces for. Maybe I was making that up. Diamond Step, Needle Rock. Can we get into either of these? We can get into Diamond Step. Not Needle Rock, though. Oh, you know what? We can get into the... Yeah, we can get into the Savage Labyrinth right now. Might as well do that while we're here. I would have looked right over that. It's up there, so I think it... Can we hookshot up there? That'd be really nice if I didn't have to loop all the way, around to get up there. Oh, fantastic, actually. That's so nice. Alright, well, we know this can't be the vanilla, so that's good. Ice ring. We don't have the iron boots, so we can't do everything here, but we can get the normal chest, I believe. What was this? The labyrinth. Yeah, we can get the normal chest over there. Oh, and we have the grappling hook, so I can actually just get up like a normal person. And the last time I did this, I came in here before I had the grappling hook, so I could get the chest, but anytime I failed to make it over there, which was like twice, because I'm bad, I had to save and quit to leave. Okay, well, I almost didn't make it there. We had a few close calls. The Tingle Tuner, that's actually useful. It doesn't immediately give us anything, but I think that's how we get, I think that's how we use the, we get like Tingle Bombs or something. I don't know, I never actually used it when I played the Wind Waker version of this game, so. Okay, we're not making that, it's fine. But I know those are useful for some chests and dungeons, specifically. Which I do have enabled. I had them disabled. That was one of the few things I didn't have enabled in my first run. Cool. Let me check this one more time just to make sure, because I know I can get the letter from, Maybe I have to receive letters in, like, the order that they actually show up. And so the letter from my grandma is locked behind me eventually finding the wallet. Alright. I'm gonna end things off here. We got, I think we needed 13 items to finish the game at the beginning of this stream. We have 11 now, so we got 2 key items. What were they? Let me check. I know one was the piece of the Triforce. The other was the hookshot. Yeah, that makes sense. Because we got the hookshot today, we got the power bracelets today, the hero's charm, obviously a Triforce piece, the bottle, a letter, the Tingle Tuner, which will, I guess, be helpful, the spoils bag. A lot of stuff that's, like, not nearly as exciting as some of the stuff I got last stream, but still equally as valuable. So we still have Tower of the Gods open to us. We have our first big quest in the form of the withered Korok trees. We can get a singular additional chest in the Earth Temple. And then we still have 5 caves that we can enter. And we have 9 that have yet to be discovered. Wait, does that make sense? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. So we can enter 5 caves. We have 7 caves left and 2 dungeons. So the odds of any of the 5 being that we currently have available to us being a dungeon is pretty high. Ideally, we'd find the Wind Temple, because again, if we find the Wind Temple, we can do everything in there except defeat Mulgara, which is fine, because that's only one of 14 checks in that dungeon. Especially now that we have the Tingle Tuner, we can actually do everything there. So yeah, lots of potentially great things coming our way. But with that, that's enough for tonight. I'm probably gonna... Next stream will probably be the new Mario vs. Donkey Kong game, because I still haven't played that past the initial demo. And I'm gonna be rotating between that, this, and Octopath Traveler 2, but it's just kind of on a what I feel like playing that day basis. And I admittedly want to get the Wind Waker randomizer out of the way, because as fun as it is, setting up for it is kind of a pain, and I just want to get that out of the way as soon as possible, because streaming directly from a Switch is a lot better. So yeah, cool, that's the plan.